Welcome to the Information Discovery User Study. For this study, you will be asked to create an information composition on a given topic. An information composition is a novel means of visualizing and representing information from a number of web pages. In this study, you will be using information composition to answer an information discovery question. The question is designed to encourage open-ended exploration of the information provided to you during the study. During the study, you will be using Combinedformation, a tool designed to help people find, organize, and think about digital information. When you launch Combinedformation, it will appear as a blank composition space. For the first phase of the study, you will collect information here and begin thinking about how to answer the study question. The information resources we have provided you are at the bottom of the study question page. You will use these resources to find and collect information in the first phase of the study. For this study, you are only allowed to navigate to the links we have provided. This means no searching Google. To collect information inside Combinedformation, you simply have to drag and drop information from the browser to the composition space. Drag and drop works for both images and text, or any combination of the two. Each element that you drag in the composition space is called a surrogate. Surrogates can be manipulated using the in-context tools. Here, we can make the image translucent or delete it from the composition space. Text surrogates have additional formatting options accessible through the in-context tools. Surrogates can be resized by using the handles in the corners. By holding Shift and dragging the handles, the aspect ratio can also be changed. For the remainder of the first phase, you will continue to collect surrogates related to the information discovery task. For this demonstration video, the information discovery question asks, what can society do to develop sustainable energy consumption, energy production, and waste disposal? How can methods be synergistically connected? Your particular information discovery question may be different. When this dialog box appears, Phase 2 of the study is beginning. During the second phase, Combinedformation will begin crawling the internet and placing interesting surrogates in the hot space. You can continue to compose information in the cool space in the center of the screen. The agent will not place new information here. Surrogates placed by Combinedformation have additional information available in the in-context metadata. Here, we can see the caption of the image, the location of the image, the context in which the image was found, the title and URL of the web page where the image was found, and the search query used to find the page. The Navigate button allows you to see the page where the surrogate was extracted from. The transport controls at the bottom right allow you to control the web crawler. When Combinedformation is paused, no surrogates will be added or removed from the hot space. To protect surrogates from being automatically removed, you can use the Latch button. Even if you use the hot space reset button, the element will remain. When a surrogate is latched, it will not be removed unless you delete it. Press play to resume web crawling. During the second phase of the study, you will continue to collect surrogates related to the study question, either by dragging them into the cool space, using the Latch button, or using the Navigate button to visit the source web page and drag additional information in, just like you did in the first phase of the study. To help guide Combinedformation to the information you're interested in, you can use interest expression. By hovering over a particular word in a text surrogate, or in a surrogate's metadata, a slider will appear. You can use the slider to express interest in the word, and Combinedformation will find more surrogates with that word. Each surrogate also has a slider on the left that can be used to express interest in the surrogate itself. Next to the slider, you can see the words that Combined Formation has associated with that surrogate. The Tag Cloud window visualizes your current interests and allows you to change them using the same in-context slider. When this dialog box appears, the third phase of the study is beginning. During the third phase, you will not be collecting new information. Combined Formation will stop crawling the internet and will not place any new surrogates. The information resources on the study page will also be removed. When the third phase begins, you should have a large amount of information collected in the cool space. You will also notice that the transport controls have been replaced with a lone reset button. After you're sure you've collected all the interesting information from the hot space, click the reset button, and you're ready to begin the third phase. The third phase of the study is much different than the first two, in that you spend the majority of your time organizing, composing, and thinking about the information you have collected. The goal is to create a coherent composition in response to the information discovery question presented to you at the beginning of the study. As a reminder, the information discovery question for this demonstration video is shown below. You should only use the cool space to create your composition, which is why the hot space appears grayed out. Using labels to help organize your information is a good start to creating an information composition. The text tool allows you to create your own text surrogates for labels and annotations. Now, we will set different background colors for each label to visually identify groups in the composition. This can be done using the in-context tools. Now that we have some labels, we'll start organizing the information under each one of them. Note how text surrogates are color-coded to match their labels. Appropriate use of font, weight, stroke, and size distinguish labels from annotations. It's very important to be consistent about your use of fonts and colors while composing in the third phase. You can also use the text tool to change the formatting of specific words or phrases within a text surrogate. Use this to emphasize certain ideas within your annotations. If you're having trouble layering things in the composition, you can shift-click on surrogates to bring them to the top. As you create your composition, keep in mind the metrics that were shown to you on the study page. There are 4 categories: design, relevance, emergence, and exposition. Keep in mind that a description of all these metrics is available on the study question page. Be sure to refer to it as you create your information composition. You are now ready to begin the study. Be sure to ask the study administrator if you have any questions.